I went to an event and I was about not to go, and my publisher approached me. So you never know when things can happen. So if it's a brand sponsorship, then it would be the email in my bio that you see here of my agent. And if it is a personal/branding consulting, then it's best to start with the highest tier on my Patreon, and then we'll take it from there, depending on your need. Green flags while dating, keeping their word. So if somebody says something, they should do it. If they don't do it once, twice, 3 times, huge red flag. Words mean nothing if they're not followed by actions. I would never, ever, ever pretend to be dumber. Why would I hide who I am? Always be yourself in dating. And now I'm good. Also, there's other factors that come into play. It doesn't just have to be IQ. It could be personality, values, behavior, and other things. So, intelligence for me in a man, yes, it's a factor, but it's not everything. I don't have many beauty tips. If not, do not get tattoos, do not get any injectables. Tattoos you might regret later. If you get injectables in your teen years or even later, it is way too early in my opinion. You will get premature aging for sure. What else? Do not get sunburned. I think this is an obvious one. And go explore, be happy. Of course not. It all depends on the two people in the relationship. So some people like to be taken care of financially, other people don't, and vice versa. So I do not subscribe to this narrative that, one gender should be doing one thing and the other one should be always doing the other thing. It depends on the people. It's personal. Every couple is different. For me, for example, I like to be taken care of psychologically. So, if I come home tired from work or sad, I want to be told everything's going to be all right, to be hugged, to speak to my partner. But definitely not a financial thing. But it depends. Everyone is different. And no, I do not subscribe to such blanket statement. I think that's a silly worry, and it's driven by media and hype and news. We'll be fine, don't worry. Of course, some professions will be replaced, but as we live in an extremely fast economy, we should all be ready to retrain and to learn new skills, because it's not what it used to be. It's not like you can have the same career for 50, 60 years. You have to be mobile, so keep learning. Study the market, make a business plan, study the competition, write everything down, figure out your next steps, figure out how much budget you need. Do not invest all of your money into it, absolutely not. If you don't have the money, get an investor or an angel investor or even a crowdfunding campaign that works really, really well. What else? And it's trial and error in every business, so you learn as you go. Yes, absolutely, more than you think. First of all, I'm an introvert, so I need a long time to recover after social interaction. And also, I allow myself to, have my periods in which I am down. It's fine, as long as you'll come back up. Life is not black and white. You cannot always be happy, but learn how to work through it, I would say, in your own way. Oh my God, branding is fundamental, and branding is everywhere. I'm not just talking about luxury brands. I'm talking about reputation and impression and public image of anything, of a business, of a person, whether you like it or not. We all have some branding. That's why I have my own branding consultancy for brands and individuals, because I've learned that in business, to succeed, branding is in my opinion, more than 50% success. Lo chiedi per me o per te? Io con la mia laurea in economia posso fare quello che voglio. There's no perfect formula, but it's a mixture of connections, networking, risk, luck, but mainly and most importantly, hard work, believe in your product or service and in yourself, and keep trying. And if you fail, learn from failure, don't get yourself down, and try again and again and again until you succeed.